Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Friday morning, November 7th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of government and politics news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
California enacts tougher standards for legal funding and advertising. California has implemented stricter standards for legal funding and advertising. Governor Gavin Newsom signed Assembly Bill 931 into law, requiring contracts to be written in plain language and outlining all fees. Lawyers are now prohibited from receiving referral fees from legal funders. Senate Bill 37 also passed, restricting attorneys from using past judgments to influence consumers or advertising paid-for awards. These laws aim to protect consumers and ensure ethical practices. Sieber-Bulger Law, led by Jonathan Sieber and Jim Bulger, specializes in personal injury, employment litigation, and LGBTQ+ rights, with over 20 years of experience in Beverly Hills and Los Angeles.
Family of Miami-Dade Fire Rescue employee in Halloween night road rage incident describes him as soft-spoken father and dedicated public servant and first responder. The family of Emilio Humberto Rodriguez, the Miami-Dade Fire Rescue employee involved in a Halloween night road rage incident, has described him as a dedicated father, public servant, and first responder. Rodriguez, who has worked for Miami-Dade County for 18 years, is known as a quiet, kind, and soft-spoken individual who is always willing to help others. Despite the recent allegations, his family emphasizes that he is a loving father and son who has been actively involved in his community. Rodriguez's family has set up a GoFundMe campaign to support him during this challenging time, highlighting his long history of service and dedication to others. They are grateful for the community's compassion and prayers, urging the public to remember his humanity and continue to offer their support. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit NewsRamp.com to read all of today's news.